field for their second offensive possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before.
As soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. Like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth. His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. On that last carry, here's 2nd and 7. On the give, this is Harris. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some...
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss. To let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a...
They've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's going to be out 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Looking deep for Hilton. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both just...
Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. No to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Flushed out right. 20. 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
He's got to get to the bench and sing Kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he? Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. A little jet sweep to start the drive. They find some open field here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. Open man here is Gentry. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. But this one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that, because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense. And it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move. I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Well, there's some excitement, right?
PlayStation